What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. I gotta tell you, this is the best $3 I've spent on a game in a really, really long time, and we're talking about Vampire Survivors here. I know a lot of you all have already played it. It's got 30,000 plus overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. This is an action roguelike, super indie from Poncle. Pixel graphics. It is just maddening levels of addicting. Now, like I mentioned, this is an action roguelike. It just hit Steam Early Access, so it is still an early access, but the full retail price is $2.99, for God's sakes. No microtransactions, no cash shop, no fishiness. Just $3, and you get an awesome game that you're no doubt going to enjoy. Now, as we see here, there is a permanent progression and unlocks, as you would expect in action roguelike. You see I've got a few things unlocked here throughout. Let's just hop right on in and start a match. This is, it's kind of like an action RPG type of feel of a game with that full roguelike implementation. So every playthrough is going to be completely different. I'm far from being a pro at the game by any means. However, let's hop on in and check it out and get a run started. Now, I've got a few of the heroes or characters unlocked here. I'm going to go with Imelda, who is going to start off with a lovely little staff. Let's go ahead and hop on into the very first map, the Mad Forest, and get things started. So, you're playing... You can play the game with one hand, y'all. Everything is auto-fired, so you're not triggering anything. It's all about your positioning. So the game's going to play wonderfully with a controller, no doubt. It does have full controller support as well. And it's all about leveling up and unlocking new powerful weapons and abilities. And, you know, ideally not getting smacked by the first mobs here. Let's see. And here we go. Our first choice. We're going to take the lightning ring here and get a little AoE pew pew going on. All of the little blue crystals that are dropping, of course, are experience. Now, this does ramp up, and it ramps up very, very quickly. And just like I said, it's just absolutely insane the level of addiction this game brings. If you got $3 to spend, buy this game. It's just gonna be a good time for you. So we're going to run through and see what we can't discover here. And the name of the game is Survive, you know. So we do have boss-type enemies. Of course, boss-type enemies, it's going to be in our best interest to go ahead and kill. This is one of the little bosses right here, as you see outlined right there by the blue highlight here. But we're going to keep plugging away. Now, the game scales up, or it appears to scale up based off of how long you've run and how much time you've got implemented. Watching the pro tier players play, they're getting things done relatively quickly. Like a full run's taking them like 40 minutes to an hour. I, of course, am nowhere near that tier yet. Let's go ahead and take Garlic, as it is just super powerful early game. And we'll take the Cross as well. Now, the Garlic is going to give me that little kind of aura, a little AoE aura. It's just going to seriously wreck faces here, and it's going to allow me just to kind of run through some of these enemies for a little while. Now, it is going to lose its pizzazz quite quick. We'll take the duplicator on this one, get an extra projectile on everything, which is pretty dang awesome. And let's continue to make our way around. Now, like I said, it scales up, and it scales up in a pretty ridiculous fashion. So, I mean, you're going to get to a point where you are just completely overwhelmed, and you're going to have a nice build set up to be able to continue onward. So we've got lots and lots of XP laying around here. Let's just go ahead and grab up on some of that and see what we can do here to get a few unlocks and clear out some of these bats. Now, we're still in very much in the starter tier area. Let's see, we got a fire wand or an axe. Let's go with the fire wand on this one. I don't think I've ever chosen that one so far yet. So let's go ahead and check that out. Now, each ability that you choose, you're going to be able to level up. Additionally, you're going to be able to combine weapons into kind of a super weapon later in game. and you're going to be able to level up the weapons that you get, just increasing everything with them. The level of power, the number of projectiles, the projectile speeds, everything you can imagine. $2.99. I just can't rave about it enough. I had several people telling me to play this one. Ooh, pentagram erases everything in sight. But let's go with the duplicator again and get one more extra projectile and everything. I think that is going to be a winner. And you see those waves of bats that come in, they are actually pushing all of those enemies and pushing them directly into me there. So I took a ton of damage. Just for the sake of this video, I'm, just trying to get a little basic introduction to the game. Viewers, you all told me to check this game out and play it. So, hats off to you guys. Anyone who is not aware of this game yet, just do it already. Just do it. Because it's just that much fun. It's hard to turn off, not gonna lie. You start playing it, and you're going to be playing it for a few hours, as it is just amazingly addicting. So let's get lots of upgrades in. You see we got some fairly large pew-pews going out there now. Very, very nice. Let's continue to grab all this mana. I do need to come across some food here since I've been so careless on this run. And see if we can't get some heals going on here. Oh, we got the King Bible. Very, very nice. That is a extremely powerful, maybe even the most powerful weapon in the game once you get it leveled up. Just ridiculously good. So, hoping we get some upgrades from that one. Of course, my health being as low as it is got me a little bit sketched out, since I'm far from being pro tier at the game anyway. But, oh yeah, we got the XP just flowing in. That is for sure. Let's just continue to melt. Now, as you see, there's different enemies coming. The difficulty of the enemies will scale up. You're not going to always get those little easy mode one-shot kill bats that we got at the beginning. We're going to get some much tougher enemies flowing as well. Let's get more projectiles for our wand here. And just a ton of XP laying around. Now, it's full-on roguelike with all of the little action abilities that you would expect. So, you can pick up an item that's going to collect all of the XP on the entire map, which is just huge. It's going to give you multiple level ups right away. Everything you can imagine, really, they've got it in here. And the game is still in early access. Right now, as it stands, if this was a launched product, it would be well worth the $3, no doubt about it. However, it's still in early access, so it's still getting development. We've got another baddie here. Let's see if we can't put the hurting on this guy. And, ooh, we got to upgrade to our King Bible, getting another projectile. And we've got us some treasure. Now, each time you hit the treasure, you're going to be collecting gold and then going to be collecting one of the upgrades. Oh, we got a Bible upgrade. Very, very nice. No doubt, base speed up by 30%, area up by 25%. We will take that. Love that particular weapon. It's just really, really good, no doubt. So let's go ahead and continue on along. We're getting a little bit of our health back just from our regen. I did put some points into regen. What can you say? I went mainly into survivability at the start just because I am still a little bit of a nub. There's a little food laying there. That will get us up to full the rest of the way. And let's just see if we can't grab some of this XP. Now, you got blue, green, and red XP. Of course, those are different levels. So you want to make sure you're snagging all of the XP you can. We've got quite a bit laying there. I'm hoping we get a little bit more beast mode AoE damage going here soon. And we really need to get some more upgrades flowing. So let's make sure we can take out as much as we can. What do we got? We got garlic up, so we got a little better area on the garlic. Once again, that is just crazy good early game, but it falls off fairly quickly, really. You're going to lose the power of the garlic here, and it's just not going to get the job done for you anymore as the enemies scale up. Let's just continue to round them up. I'm going to try to keep them all in a relatively close area. Although there is a benefit to going exploring the map, you are going to find different features throughout the map. So by all means, run around and grab all the hotness that is on the ground here. However, you know, right now we're still in that XP grind, so going to want to make sure we get all of the XP we can collect it up. We've got that lightning ring going, which is just zapping enemies randomly throughout. I wanted to get into those bats, but I didn't want all that stuff being pushed into me. Let's just continue to snag what we can here. And as you see, it's getting a little more intense. We actually got a little boss mob right there, that bat. I would love to kill it, but I feel like I need to clear out some more of this stuff before I can really get too uppity in there. Getting lots of XP here. We got us another Bible upgrade as well. Very, very nice. It is just wrecking faces. And yeah, we got a ton built up right there, but I'm going to have to path these enemies around and clear out a spot where I can run in and snag all that. So let's just get these enemies kind of moving around. Of course, they're going to continue to follow you and go after you the entire time. Let's get that King Bible upgraded again and let it just keep on shredding. And now let's get into this massive pile of XP going here. And let's see, we got us another magic wand upgrade, and we got another chest. Let's see what we get. It completely has hitting the bonus round on a slot machine feel to it when you get these chests. It's so awesome. The music is just perfect. It sets the feel for unlocking some sort of a bonus type chest. It's just really, really good. So, like I said, I can't speak highly enough about the game so far. Thank you all so much for suggesting this one to me. You know, like I said, for $3, you really just can't go wrong, as I personally have already gotten a whole lot of hours of entertainment out of it, and hoping for many, many more, no doubt. So we're just about getting near another level up here. We should get it pretty darn quick here. See if we can't mow down some of these bads. We'll get another, I think that one was Pierce on the wand. I clicked it too quick. But quite powerful there. Gotta love that. We got another big old row of bats rolling in. And, you know, those are not dropping a ton of XP, of course, but they're easy to kill. And, you know, it is a pile there. So, although it's none of the really good XP, it seems like, it's a lot of it. So, good stuff there. Just keep gathering it up. What have we got over here? We just snagged something. It was underneath a gold coin, though. I couldn't see what it was. These larger bats are can be quite painful. Those guys are a little bit more beast mode, that's for sure. So, being a little more cautious around those guys, no doubt. We got us another boss type bat going right here. Better watch out. These guys just don't die super quick here. At this stage in the game, anyway. Of course, as I get more and more upgrades, I'll have a little bit more power to deal with those guys. I gotta quit rubbing shoulders here. Every time you bump into them, of course, you're losing a little bit of HP, so let's just grab some more of this juice that's just laying around unprotected here. The more, the merrier on the XP department, that is for sure. I shouldn't have snagged that food, but I did, so what can you do? We got another big baddie over here. We can't get this guy burned out. They are circling in, no doubt there, but we can take this path around. These easier mobs to kill, of course. Just keep collecting it all up here. This little ring of zombie flowers here will eventually despawn on us. So we don't have to worry about that closing all the way in. You can always sneak through on one of the openings as well, as you will get some openings if they get too uncomfortably close. That guy finally died. He left me a chest, which was awfully kind. A little risky jumping into the middle of the pack to unlock that bad boy, but let's see what we get here. We got an upgrade for our cross, so very nice there. Quite the powerful item, no doubt. And it's going to be firing one more projectile. And we got another one right away. Let's increase our damage with spinach there. See if we can't clear through these guys. And there we go. The big pack of bads despawned. And look what's coming. We got zombos out the what, but this also means there's going to be just a mad amount of XP floating around. So, yeah, let's take advantage of all of this, that's for sure. The skellies are coming in hot, there is no doubt, but look at the map. Getting one of those items that grabs all of the mana on the map would be absolutely huge right now. Yeah, that would be just really, really good stuff. But I don't see one laying around. So let's just keep clearing and snagging all of the XP we can get. We got a big old fat XP area right here. Oh, yeah. Now, there are much later game modes as well that I have yet to unlock yet. So I need to get a little bit more time into the game. But I have just, the base experience has just been so fun. I've been really, really enjoying it. Let's see, let's get that fire wand base damage up a little bit. We got quite a few of the bigger XP bits laying around here now. We got some food laying over there too. And you know what, let's go ahead and do another garlic upgrade, even though the damage on it will fall off. I probably shouldn't grab that food right now, as I'm not that low. And I do have a little bit of passive health regen going. But it'll be good to just remember that it is there, that's for sure. Let's get our base damage up again. You know, a little luck wouldn't hurt me, that's for sure. And what do we got here? Let's go with the cross, let's go with the lightning ring, more base damage. Wow, another lightning ring, another lightning ring, another lightning ring. Holy crap, Ola, that was the mother load right there of upgrades. That is for sure. Now, I would love to get my Bible upgraded again. That would be beyond awesomeness for sure. We are getting it though. We are getting it quite nicely. Now, as I said, this game is just wildly addicting. It'll be a really good game to stream on a semi-casual basis, while also including like some stream raiders or something like that in the mix. So, I definitely plan on playing more of this one, that is for sure. So, good times to be had here in Vampire Survivors. So, we got a whole different swarm of bads rolling in now, and oh yeah, it's the real deal here. I could use another Bible upgrade pretty darn quickly, I think, as this is getting a little bit sketch. In fact, I might want to start circling back around closer to that food. Oh no, this is just, I am in deep trouble now. Am I going to be able to break through? Oof, wow. Big beat down there. There's the food there. Let's see if we can't make it over to it. Alright, let's see. Character moves faster. I can't see how that would be a bad thing right now. And I really want to get another Bible upgrade. I wish it would come. We'll increase the base damage some more. Keep on spraying them down, but my end is sadly looking like it is quite near. We do have a little more food laying over here. Let's snag it as well. And see if we can manage to get another level up here. The mobs are getting uncomfortably close now. We do have a chest there as well, which the chest is dropping that gold, which is tied to our permanent progression. So, especially feeling that it's getting close to the end, I really want to get over here and snag this. Oh no! And the choke is real. So I missed out on that chest right there. Gives you a nice preview of everything that's going on. Looks like my highest DPS was the cross. Most damage done overall was the wand. That's what I started with. Shows you the upgrade tiers that we got to throughout, and was so close to greatness there, no doubt, but just not quite yet. But anyway, there is a look at Vampire Survivors, y'all. Link down in the description. Like I said, it's $3. Check it out. There's no shenanigans, no microtransactions, no cash shop. It's straight up $3 and the game is yours. So well worth it and an absolute lot of fun. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.